Hello everyone and welcome to Flickering Myth, an extension of the website flickeringmyth.com. My name's EJ Moreno and today we are diving into a brand new review of the film The Dead Don't Die. Trying to explain this new Jim Jarmusch movie would be nearly impossible. Yes, it is a zombie comedy. Yes, it is the typical Jim Jarmusch deadpan comedy. But this movie is very strange, really weird, but a really good time. Yes, if you've seen other Jim Jarmusch movies like Stranger Than Paradise, Dead Man, or Only Lovers Left Alive, you know those three movies have a weird tone, a weird style, and all of that is in The Dead Don't Die. Truly, I haven't seen a movie this strange in all of 2019. Like the movie earlier this year, Serenity, was really odd with Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway, but none of them hit the level of The Dead Don't Die. There was many times during this movie that I just went, what? And just accepted the weirdness on screen. Yes, if you don't like your movies weird, or if you like everything explained, wrapped up in a nice easy bow, this is not the movie for you. But if you're looking to spend a good hour and 45 minutes watching just pure weirdness on screen, watching one hell of a cast have a great time making a great movie, this is the movie for you. Yes, The Dead Don't Die is one of those like, ooh, you're either gonna get it or you don't win situations. That 53% on Rotten Tomatoes does make a lot of sense, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try this movie. That doesn't mean you shouldn't give it a chance, because weird comedies like this will always find new fans by that one person trying to give something like this a chance. The Dead Don't Die follows two sheriffs played by Bill Murray and Adam Driver as they deal with their small weird town, Centersville, and they try to deal with just the normal stuff, you know, like a guy played by Tom Waits in the middle of the wood who steals chickens and has never dealt with society, you know, normal stuff like that. And then by the end of the day, there's zombies and other weird things like that. But that just seems to be the almost normal in Centersville. Yes, once Adam Driver starts being like, oh, these are zombies, this is what's happening, you're going, are you used to this? And sure, he might not be used to this, like the town isn't normally overrun by zombies, but it's so weird, it's so strange that they're just kind of like, yeah, we're gonna accept that we're dealing with zombies now, because the town quickly understands it's zombies, this is what we're doing, and we're gonna have a good time trying to defend our small town. Oh boy, that small town. Centersville is such a good town, but that's something I do enjoy about this movie. They built a world. As strange as this movie is, as odd as this script gets, I like the town. I feel that it feels real. I feel that it lives, like it feels lived in. That these characters really these actors really gave it their all to bring these characters to life, and you feel that. And I really think that makes this viewing experience so enjoyable. I mentioned two members of the cast, Adam Driver and Bill Murray, but it is stacked with actors. Like I said, Adam Driver, Bill Murray, Tilda Swinton, Chloe Sevigny, Steve Buscemi, Danny Glover, Iggy Pop, Tom Waits, like Caleb Landry Jones, Selena Gomez. There are so many actors in this movie, and each one of them gives it their all. I'm sure they read this script by Jim Jarmusch and were like, we're gonna have a damn good time making a goofy movie, and you feel that. As a viewer, you feel that everyone went into this movie having fun, trying to make something a little bit different, and it really shows in the final product. Yeah, like I said, this movie's not for everybody, but I really enjoy seeing a movie that feels so authentically itself, that has its own style, its own tone. In nowadays where everyone wants to be like each other, everyone wants to make the next blockbuster, I love seeing a movie like this. I love that I can't even compare this to other zombie comedies like Shaun of the Dead or Zombieland. The Dead Don't Die is so uniquely itself that I love that. That really makes this a little bit more of a praiseworthy movie because it's so unique, because it does make its own lane and sticks to that. The ensemble cast carries this film through some weird times. We get some fun zombie kills that are either gory or handled really fun. That's what I really enjoy about this movie, is it does enjoy both its tones. It is in love with comedy as much as it's in love with horror, and that's so fun to see. A horror comedy should blend both very well. Tucker and Dale versus Evil, Scream, that's the kind of style you should go for. And no, this movie isn't really like those two, but it is comparable in the way it blends the two genres, and that's so important. When you, like I said, when you get like these two genre bending movies, you either lean one towards the other, and I think this movie is kind of firmly in the middle. Yeah, it's more deadpan comedy than really anything, but the horror is still there. We have horror-loving characters, some really good gore, some references to other horror movies. This knows what it's doing. It knows the type of movie it's gonna make, and that's so fun to see. As you notice, I can't really say too much about this movie without spoiling it, so I'm gonna wrap up my Dead Don't Die review by saying, go see this movie. Jim Jarmusch is a director who is striving to make his own weird movies, and we should try to give him a chance. Let's really reward artists for being original and being like an auteur in that sense. So go see The Dead Don't Die. I recommend it. If you are into weird movies, this is perfect for you. Thank you so much for tuning into my review of The Dead Don't Die. Make sure you check this out. Make sure you guys give me a comment in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to Flickering Myth, because we make videos like this every single week. Make sure you throw us a thumbs up as well, because YouTube takes those very seriously. Thank you so much for tuning in, and make sure you comment down below so we could talk about The Dead Don't Die.